In South Asia, gender inequality persists to the disadvantage of women and girls, and people with diverse sexual orientation, gender identity and expressions, and sex characteristics or SOGIESC continue to face discrimination and exclusion. In 2021, women's gross national income per capita was, on average, 45% of men's gross national income per capita. The figures are lower in Bangladesh, India, Maldives, and Sri Lanka. The large gender gap in income can be attributed to the low female labor force participation rate. With women having a higher life expectancy at birth, they are more primed to experience the effects of poverty in their life cycles, especially in old age. Women are not only income poor, but also less represented in governance and decision-making, with an average of 15.8% share of seats in their parliaments in 2021. This persistence of gender inequality in different spheres of society points to the continued prevalence of discriminatory gender norms, which confine many women to household work, restrict their mobility and life choices, and constrain their opportunities to develop their abilities. Moreover, life realities have shown that gender is not a binary woman-man. Rather, there are diverse sexual orientations, gender identities and expressions, and sex characteristics or SOGIESC in between them. The presence of these other gender identities or people with diverse SOGIESC has been legally recognized in India, Nepal, Bhutan, and to a certain extent, Bangladesh. However, this legal recognition has not translated to their social acceptance and inclusion in different spheres of society.
I was bullied in my school, college and university. Wherever I will go to public transport, shopping malls, I see hate and disgusting mockery in the people's eyes. When I will go to hospital, police station, public services offices, I am treated as a Jew animal.
When I was 12, I got to know that I am a lesbian. I have not openly expressed to people around me, but I think if I do, then there could be issues because I am a Christian. In my earlier job, I used to introduce myself as a bisexual. But still, talking about being bisexual or being a lesbian totally changes the reaction of people, as if this is a crime.
Through a variety of efforts and initiatives, organizations like Mithini in Nepal, Renew in Bhutan, and Bandhu Social Welfare Society in Bangladesh are working on the rights and dignity of women and girls and people from the SOGIESC community.
The Constitution of Nepal has progressed our cause to ensure the welfare and rights of sexual and gender minorities. But we have to continue to fight for our identity and ensure the implementation of the provisions of citizenship, social justice, and rights of equality in the Constitution. Whether it's education and health services or child adoption and representation in governance, our goal is to ensure that people can exercise these rights provided by the Constitution. At Mithini, we are implementing advocacy programs, awareness programs, and other programs with state policy makers, members of the House of Representatives and National Assembly, and political parties to address these challenges.
So Renew has been emphasizing more on their education and livelihood skills training so that they become economically, socially independent individual in society.
Even though I'm a single mother, I feel confident by being here at Renew. I'm able to learn, earn, and live a better life.
The persistence of gender inequality and its effects on individuals, families, communities, and society, and the growing call to recognize people with diverse SOGIESC as human beings with equal dignity, worth, and rights underscore the need for more concerted actions and innovative approaches towards gender equality and inclusive society.